Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I went flea marketing, as I always do. And honestly, I didn't have that much luck today, but I did have luck yesterday. And I didn't make a video about it because the Harris Reed Witch Weaver doll got announced, so I was like, okay, I'll make a video about that instead. So today we're going to be doing my flea market haul. It's a bit delayed, not like it matters. Sometimes I do thrift hauls like a week after they happened, but yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it. As usual, I got quite the random assortment of things, so I think something fun to do could be showing you guys my finds in order of me finding them. So, if we're going in order, I'm looking at the pile right now, I think the first thing would technically be this. It's one of those like 6-inch brushable ponies. This one's of Daring Do. I always liked Daring Do, even though she's just a Rainbow Dash recolor. So I took my chance to get this Pony Mania, I think it is, version of her with all the swirls and stuff, all the artwork on her. I might be wrong, but she's got them on her wings as well. I don't remember what line this was. I've been kind of just slowly getting back into My Little Pony collecting, so this was a pretty cool find for me. So going by the logic of finding things in order, my next find is something I would usually save for the end, but again, we're going in order. A new in box Mercari King. There was a thrift store in my area who was having like a sale, and they were like, oh, we're putting out all our new in box toys, and I saw this one on social media, and I was like, okay, I have to go there and pick her up. So I did. Mercari has never been my favorite character, but I don't have her complete. I do have the doll, but she's missing her earring, she's missing her tail, she's missing an arm, so yeah, never had the doll complete. But this one is complete. She's also in her box. I'm unsure if I'm going to unbox her or not, but still, pretty cool to have Mercari in the box. She is 15, and she's a rat ghoul who is lactose intolerant. I never knew that she was lactose intolerant. Well, I mean, I don't have her out of box. Well, I never got her new in box and then unboxed her myself. I have one, again, that has one arm. I'm probably going to sell that one now. But, yeah, I just never knew anything about her because I didn't have her. She sure is a critter, you know? I might unbox her. I'm not sure. Continuing the order, my next thrift find was yet another Monster High doll, Nathan Rott. I went to a flea market after I went to that thrift store sale, and he was there. He cost a little more than I was expecting, and I kinda didn't realize he was wearing the wrong shoes until I got home. I picked him up because I thought mine was missing the hat, so I was like, oh, I think I need the hat, and turns out mine wasn't missing the hat, so I was wrong, but still, fun find. He's my friend's namesake for his YouTube channel. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, so it's always fun to run into him. My next find was yet another doll that I've actually been needing because I kind of ruined my original one, and it's an Ever After High Boy, which I don't run into as often. It is Tricastellon Hunter. A couple years ago, I decided to make a Joker custom, and when I needed pants, I just kind of stole Hunters and painted them purple. So now I have a new Hunter with new pants, and I've needed the pants back. The only thing he's missing is his thing on his arm, and I think it stained his arm, actually. He's got, like, a little bit of stain here from it. He's supposed to have, like, an arm guard because he's, like, I almost said a hunter. An archer. I have his accessories here, because I did get this pack new in the box when it came out, but, yeah, I kind of ruined 2 of the dolls in it for some reason. The only one I left untouched was Lizzie. I ruined both Cerise and Hunter. I have Hunter in the Closet of Doom, so I'm actually going to compare mine to this one. There he is. So side by side, you can see that mine's wearing the wrong shorts. He does have the arm guard though, and it's on this arm, so I don't know what stained his arm here. Maybe the bow itself? I'm not sure. But also, when you compare their faces, this guy's just absolutely fucked. This is the Hunter that I've had for years. Dude, thank God I found a new one, though this one does have a small chip in his eyebrow. But look at how much better his face placement is. Especially compared to that. Yeah, the choice here is obvious. The only thing that just kind of sucks is that his flocking is kind of just rubbing off in random places, but Also, this guy has been staining my other dolls for years, so I don't want him anymore, and also he's goofy looking. I just switched him into the good shirt, so yeah. This was my, fourth flea market find of the day. Yeah. So my next one was, another, like, kind of, like, random sorted grab bag at the store, so I'm gonna have to show you the things either all at once or one by one. I think we're gonna go all at once. Alright, so here we go. I got all 4 of these things at another thrift store after I left the flea market. It was a pretty good bag. I was very surprised by how many good things were in it. The only thing I don't really care for is this Bratz Kids doll. It's a Yasmin. Her little braids are all intact. I tried washing her hair as best I could without messing the braids up, and so that was fun. She might still have some soap residue in her hair. I'm honestly not sure. On to these two, though. I fully redid this Laguna's hairstyle with the braid up here. This is Classroom's Laguna. She's wearing her dress. She's pretty cute. Like, I already have this doll. I've had her for years, but I like her a lot. And this doll did come with 2 outfits, so, I mean, what's the harm in keeping both, you know? So, just gonna have 2 of this Laguna now, I guess. She's so adorable. I don't usually like Laguna that much in G1, but I like this one quite a bit. This one is her Girls' Night Out doll, or Ghouls' Night Out doll. And she's all good. Just need to dress her because she's nude. And then Princess Annalise. What is this, like my 6th Princess Annalise? I have never sold an Annalise except for like this one time I got one with like a chewed foot in a like random lot, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll sell this one. But every time I find her in this condition, with the crown, with the dress, I just keep her. Her hair was perfect. All I had to do was like wash it out a little bit. She does not currently sing. I would have to change her batteries, but still, I just couldn't believe I encountered this doll yet again. So in my shock, I just kind of had to pick her up. So here was everything all together. Pretty random bunch of stuff, if you ask me. And I did actually forget to show you the Lalaloopsy plushie. I was so surprised to see this that I thought it was handmade, but then I saw a tag around the back. This is an official product they released during the Super Silly Party era, and I wasn't collecting then, so I never saw them. They made one for Peanut, Mittens, Crumbs, and Jewel is the one that I found today. She's got her little crown up here. So that is super cute. I'd actually really like to get more of these ragdoll plushie versions of them. Just super adorable. I need the Mittens. Mittens has always been my favorite, so I need her. So yeah, that's my total thrift finds from this weekend. I had a lot of fun. I went a lot of places. My local flea market didn't have anything this time around, but going to some other ones and some other thrift stores, yeah, I found more stuff. That's kind of the trick to it. You have to go to multiple places. You have to check consistently. A lot of people ask me, oh, what thrift stores do you go to? And I just kind of go to a bunch. I've figured the best ones are like local ones, especially if you can find a really big local thrift store that gets toys often. That's where you want to go, I would say. I feel like I brought that up pretty randomly, but I mean, I do get like inbox finds fairly often, so it's a question that I get asked often. As I mentioned when I showed Mercedes in the video, I found her because she was advertised from the local thrift store. A lot of thrift stores will have like social media, so you can look them up, and sometimes they'll show things like this, what they've got. Like, there's this chain I know of that does a thing for Black Friday, and they'll put out like tons of new toys on Black Friday, so you want to be there when the doors open, and a couple days in advance they'll post everything they have on social media, like on Instagram or Facebook, whichever one you use. So I go on there to see what they're going to have, and last year they didn't have anything, but the year before, that was actually how I found my inbox Party Sasha doll, the 2010s one, because they advertised her on social media, so I knew I had to go there and get her. And I did. I don't remember where she is, though. I think she got put away, even though I really didn't want her to be, so she's in a box somewhere in the closet currently, which sucks. I want to look at her and think about unboxing her, even though I know I won't. It's probably going to be the same way with this Mercedes, not going to lie. But anyway, I think I've babbled on enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have any more cleaning to do, actually. I already cleaned the dolls yesterday, so they're already done. Anyway, I'll let you guys know if I upload anything on Mercari. Currently, I just posted some like Bratz dolls that I had earlier today, so if you're interested in those, go check them out. But everything here haven't posted anything from this haul yet. As I mentioned, it's probably only going to be the boys, that specific hunter over there. So these guys are the sell pile, everybody. Okay, her too. I don't really care about the Bratz kids. Everything else is keep pile, so yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!